Okay, we're here less than 24 hours before the start of the 2010 Amazon Tour of California, talking with Rob Britton, one of the numerous Canadians in the race this year. Rob's racing with Team Bissell. Rob, this is your first Tour of California, correct?
Yeah, this is first big tour in the U.S.
So, I mean, what's the team's plan and what's your plan going into this race? What are you looking to do?
I think there is a lot of opportunity for our team. We've been riding really well and kind of just building our form through the year. So getting in breaks, we've got a lot of guys who are capable of riding all day and taking it to the line. So I think that's a great option for our team. And then also with guys like Ben and Jeremy are on great form right now. They've both shown in years past they can be in that top 20, top 10 group in both some of the hilly days and the time trials. So we've got great options there as well. So getting Bissell to the front is very realistic.
Now you had a very good early season, number of top 5s, top 10s. I mean, you have any goals, any ambitions here?
Yeah, I'd like to see, like, measure my stick, I guess, against some of these guys. It's very rare that you get an opportunity in North America to race against literally the best guys in the world, the guys who win the Tour de France, win like the major races. So I'm excited to see how I do things like Bonnie Doon and the Big Bear stage. I think both kind of suit my strengths. So my form's been coming along pretty well. Had a good ride at Gila and was feeling pretty good at Joe Martin with quite a bit of fatigue in my legs. So I think it's a good chance here. Ride well.
Now, how are you feeling coming off of Joe Martin? Because as you just said, you had a lot of racing in your legs, and we're a little surprised to see you doing Joe Martin as well before coming here.
Yeah, it was a bit of a gamble, but I've always done well with a heavy load, and then you take maybe 3 or 4 days of not off the bike, but a good recovery, and then I seem to come around pretty well afterwards. And with stage races like this, usually days 4 and 5, I find I usually have really good legs and I ride it out pretty well. So hopefully that trend stays and coming around kind of when I need to be coming around. So we'll see.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess last question. I mean, what is the difference this year with your form having such a good early season? Why do you think? Have you changed anything in your training, or? Honestly,
I think I'm just a lot more aware of my rest. When I ride easy, it's really easy. It's days that are meant to be easy after races are much easier than I've ever gone before. I think before I always thought if I was riding easy, I was there was no point doing it. But now, like, I take my recovery a lot more serious than I've ever have. And that allows me to train when I ride hard. I can train quite a bit harder, and having guys like with Ben and Andy both in Santa Cruz, where I was this winter, and Will Routley as well, get a great little group to ride with, and get awesome training quality in. And I think the racing as well has just allowed me to kind of step up to that next level. Yeah, it seems to be coming along really well. So definitely a pleasant surprise this year, that's for sure.
And having Eric as director sportif, how's that?
It's pretty awesome. I mean, I never really got to know him that well when he was racing. I always had to race against him, which is quite unpleasant. But it's cool. The guy's like a wealth of knowledge. He knows so much. He's done or won like a lot of the races we're doing. So to have him on board is kind of a big advantage for us, and it's cool. And he's kind of one of those Canadian icons, so it's neat having that on your own team. So.
Good. Well, good luck tomorrow and for the rest of the week.
Thanks, Rob.